Hello children, Sai Ram. So let's continue chapter number 12, that is basic geometry. Today we will see part 3. So children, in this chapter we have discussed about points, then line segment, ray, line, then we have also seen different types of lines and angles and different types of angles as well. So today we will see the exercise that is based on basic geometry. So before starting this exercise, children, you should be having one sharp pencil, eraser and one ruler with you. Okay. So go to page number 159 in your textbook, maths textbook. You can see page number 159. Okay. So let's start the exercise. So question number 1 is join the given points to make line segments. Name the line segments. So children, here some points are given. You have to join them and then you have to make a line segment. When you will join those points, you will get a line segment and then you have to name those line segments. So question number A is, you can see here 2 points are given. Here you can see 2 points, point A and point B. So we have to join them with the help of a ruler. Okay, you will not just draw one line, rough line, you will be using a ruler. Okay, that small scale you will be having with you. So with the help of ruler only, we are going to join these 2 points. That is point A to point B. So just place your ruler where it will be joining these 2 points together. And then with the help of your pencil, you will join these points. Okay. That line should be straight, very neat. Okay. And you have to just see that those 2 points are exactly joined properly. Okay. Here it may be a little crooked, but yours should be very neat and straight. And for that only you will be using the ruler. Okay. So now we have joined point A to point B and here we have got a line segment. Now we have to name this line segment. So how we will name it? We will write first AB and then we will draw a small bar above that. Okay. So this will show line segment AB. Got it children? Very easy. Now let's move to question number B. Here you can see 2 points, that is point C and point D. Okay. Now again, as we have done in question number A, you will place your ruler where it will be joining point C to point D. Okay. And then with the help of pencil and ruler, you will join point C to point D. Okay. So here we have got the line segment CD. And how we will name that? First we will write CD and then we will just draw a small bar above that, a small line above that. Okay. So this will be showing line segment CD. Okay. Now let's move to question number next question, that is number C. So number A and B we have already done. So now let's see question number C, where we have to join point P to point Q. So again with the help of your ruler and pencil, we will join this point P to point Q. Okay. And how we will name it now? We will write PQ first and then just a small bar above that. Okay. Like this, PQ and a bar above that. Okay. So this is line segment PQ. Okay. Now question number D. You can see here 2 points, that is point R and point S. So here also again we will join it with the help of a ruler. First we will place our ruler exactly which will be joining the 2 points R to S, and then we will join them with the help of ruler. So now we will name it as R, S, and like this we will draw a bar above that, R, S. Okay? Understand? Okay. Now let's move to the next question. So question number 2 is name the following rays. Here you can see different types of different rays here. You have to name them. So question number A is, here you can see the ray X, Y. So how to name it? If you remember, we have already discussed that how to name a ray. First we start with the end point. Can you see the end point here? Yes, it is X. So first we will write X, then Y, and then what we will do? Yes, we will draw a small arrow just above that. Okay? So this will be ray X, Y. Okay? Now let's move to question number B. So this will be named. How it will be named? Can you tell me? Can you write it before me? Yes. First we will start with K, because K is the end point here. Okay? So we will write K, then L, and a small arrow above that, pointing towards the right side always. Okay? Then now let's do number C. So how we will be naming this ray now? Can you see the end point? Yes, what is the end point here? L. Okay, so how we will name it? We will write it as L, M, and then an arrow above that. Okay, because L is we always start with the end point. So L is the end point here. Okay, and on the other side we have the arrow. So it will be first end point. So L, M, and then just an arrow above that. You will not write it as ML and like this. You may do this mistake, but this is completely wrong. Why? Because M is not the end point here. What is the end point? End point is L, and we always start with the end point. Okay? So it will be named as LM and then just an arrow which will be pointing towards the right side. Okay? Now question number D. Now here how we will write? What is the end point here? Yes, P, then Q, and arrow head. Okay? The direction of the ray may be in any direction. This direction may be anywhere, but you will be, when you will be writing it in a symbol, you will be always pointing it towards the right hand side. Okay? Got it? So in this way we name the rays. Okay? Now let's move to question number 3rd. Now question number 3rd is name the following figures. So in question number A, you can see the figure. What is it? Yes, is it a ray or it is a line? Is it a line or line segment? What it is? Yes, it is a ray, because you can see this arrow here. Okay? So how, what will be this figure called as? It is a line segment or ray? Yes, it is a ray. So we will write ray here. Okay? Now number B. What this figure is? Can you tell me? Is it a line? Is it a ray or a line segment? What it is? Yes, it is a line segment. Okay? So we will write here the line segment. Okay? You have to just name the following figures. Okay? Therefore, we are writing this is a ray, this is a line segment. Okay? Now, The next one, number C, XY or YX. What it is? It is a line. Why it is a line? Because it can be extended from both the sides. Okay. So we will name it, we will write it as line. Okay. Line XY or line YX. Okay. So this was question number 3. Now let's move to question number 4. Now question number 4 is, write the names of these lines in 2 different ways. Now number A is been given in the textbook. Okay. So it can be named as line MN or line NM. MN or NM. Okay. This in the same way we have to name number B. So how you will name it? It can be named as Y, Z, and then the symbol of line means the arrowhead from both the sides. Why? Because this is a line, because it can be extended from both the sides. So it can be named as YZ, line YZ or line ZY. Okay. So in this way we name the lines. Now let's move to the next question. So question number C is here. Now how you will name this line here? It can be named as ST, line ST or line TS, and then the arrowhead from both the sides. Got it? Now question number D. Now how we will name this one? Now I'm sure you will be able to do this on your own, isn't it? So we will name it as line DE or line ED. Okay? Got it, children? So you will practice for all these questions. You will draw neat where you have to draw the line segment. There you have to be very careful. Do it with the help of a ruler and a sharp pencil only. Okay? And children, with this we will end here. Next class we will continue with this exercise. Till then, thank you.